Hi guys, I hope you like my new video. It is pretty random but also very funny in my opinion. Comment your favorite part of the video, and remember to please like and subscribe. Enjoy. The following events take place in real time. Think about it like a scene in a play. It's a Saturday, and the class is at the dorms. Some of them are having lunch in the common room. So yeah, those are the reasons why I think Azor Sensei and Midnight have a thing for each other. Dude, no, that whole theory, just know what did I just listen to kind of unsettled face. Where do you even get your facts? Laughing face cause all of your arguments sounded absolutely ridiculous. The internet, there is no way those things you said are true. Blushing face because Denki said some pretty detailed stuff that I don't plan on repeating. Yeah, I would have heard by now if something like that had happened. I mean, I have a monopoly over the tea around here, kind of tea emoji. Well, why don't we ask the most reliable hero source out there? Offended face because none of you are willing to even give my theory a chance. Parapedia? No, the most reliable source. Oh, you mean Deku? Yup, now that you guys mention Deku, where is he? Kiro, you're right. Deku is usually up and about and has even trained by now. But I haven't seen him once this whole morning. Thoughtful face because now that I think about it, it is quite odd. That's strange. That's suspicious. Why suspicious? Laughing face. Bakugo and Todoroki walk in from the corridor where the boys' bedrooms are. Yo Bakubro Todoroki, has any of you seen Deku today? Huh? The nerd? Yeah, I have some hero questions I want to ask. I haven't seen him. None of us has seen him either today. Should we start a search through all of you, eh? What are all of you getting so worried about? His weak ass is probably still asleep after getting tired with this intense training week. Only one way to find out. Already feeling excited about this kind of tea sniffing face. Do you mean to Deku's room? Wait, Mina, we can't go there. We're girls. But our very dear classmate might be missing or in trouble. Super concerned over my friend kind of face. You just want to go into the boys' dorm corridor to snoop around, don't you? Annoyed face because your motives are so clear to me. How dare you? My intentions are so pure. Offended faces that you should probably not believe in. Let's just go check, guys. I'm getting a bit nervous. What if something happened to him? Actually concerned about the broccoli's well-being kind of face. Yeah, and I want to prove my Azor and Midnight theory. So let's go. What Azor and Midnight theory? Well, you see, you don't wanna know. Let's just go check Deku face that wants to avoid Denki repeating all of that theory as much as possible. All of them start to go to Deku's room except for Bakugo. Mina stays behind, grabs him by the arm and starts pulling him in the direction everyone went. What are you doing, woman? Let's go. Huh? Why? I don't even understand why you people all went instead of just sending one guy. You are in this too now, Bakubro smiling face that will definitely get away with what it wants. The beep I am. Come or I'll do until you agree. What the Are you 5 years old or Shut up, Mina. Okay, I'll be Pingo, just shut the hell up. Pleasure doing business with you, please. Smiling face that got away with what it wanted. A glaring Bakugo and grinning Mina joined the others in front of Deku's room. They haven't even tried to open the door. Why are all of you just standing there like idiots? Well, we knocked. And there's no answer. So just go in? Oh no, we can't do that. It's unmanly to go into someone else's room without permission. Not manly, no can do kind of emojis. Bakugo kicks the door open. Dude, if anyone asks, it was the wind. Bakugo goes in first with his hands in his pockets. Now that's manly blushing face because that was pretty cool. Come on, guys. Let's go in. Excited star-eyed faces that are thinking about snooping around and kind of totally forgot about the Deku situation. The minute they go in, they all gasp at the messy scene that lies before them. The bed is unmade. Several objects that are usually up on shelves are laying around the floor and the door to the balcony is wide open. Well, Deku is one messy dude. Who would have thought? Kind of shrug. His room is never in this state. There's something on his pillow. They get what Sue was talking about. It is a white envelope. A fancy looking one. Who is it addressed to? It doesn't really say. Could Deku be playing a prank on us? Face that is starting to get worried. He would never do this type of prank. Zero opened the envelope already. Face that is getting really nervous and scared about all of this situation. Zero is about to open the envelope. What are you all doing? Ida, Aoyama and Mineta enter the room. Ida, we think Deku might be in trouble. No one has seen him all day and his room is like this. I mean, just look at the state of it. Something definitely happened here. And there was this suspicious fancy looking envelope just laying on his pillow. You can't just go into someone else's room and much else open their correspondence without their permission. Typical Ida arm movements. Let me see that envelope. Zero gives the envelope to Aoyama. He inspects it for a while. Thoughtful face as he looks at the paper the envelope is made of. Just as I thought. What scared face, because this might be something really bad. This is a wedding invitation. ... What? Dude, how would you know that just by looking at the paper? Super laughing faces galore, cause that is so random. It's not just any envelope. This is made of fancy paper, and a kind that is only used for wedding invitations. Weddings mean bridesmaids. Gimme here super excited faces that are blinded by the chance of seeing some girls in bridesmaid dresses. Mineta takes the envelope from Aoyama's hand and starts tearing it open. Mineta no. Mineta yes. You are cordially invited to Deku and ... Toga's wedding. This dude was hiding a girlfriend all this time. It can't really say that very startled face because that is absolutely impossible. Toga is a villain. Deku is too young. Deku is too. Deku to have a girl, there is no other way to put it kind of face. ... Okay, this is all very strange. Let's look at the cameras that point at the area outside Deku's room. They look at the recordings from the previous night. You can clearly see that at one point Toga goes in through the balcony door, and some minutes later comes out with what appears to be an unconscious Deku hoisted on her shoulder. ... This place really needs to improve its security. There are way too many villain break-ins kind of face. How could this happen without anyone noticing? Very astonished faces because it makes no sense that none of us heard any of this. We must have been asleep, but clearly there was a fight in this room. ... Deep sleep? You know guys, I did initially use the excuse of checking on Deku to see the boys area and try to find some tea. I knew it. But who would have thought? Deku is actually missing and in trouble. Now this invitation here conveniently has a time and place for the wedding to take place. It is our duty as Deku's classmates to go and save him. Smiling face that is trying not to grin in this situation. ... You just want to go to the wedding, don't you? How dare you question my noble intentions? Super appalled faces that one should again not believe in. Face of distrust that already knows what is really going on here. Guys, according to the wedding invitation, the ceremony started 5 minutes ago. Kiro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Let's go save Deku from an unwanted marriage. That's too bothersome. Just let it roll. It might be his best chance at a let's go. Super excited faces that of course mostly want to see what is going on at the wedding. And so they go to the place. It looks a bit weird and is in the middle of nowhere, but the voice that comes from the inside is very clear. If there is anyone present who has reason as to why these two cannot be joined in matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. Upon hearing this, a golden blur dashes past the group, opens the door to the place wide open and strides in. I object to this. Toga and Agagden tied up Deku at the front and Dabi on a bench to the side turned their heads. Finally something interesting. This was boring as beep. Unintelligible noises. You dare interrupt my wedding? Smiling face you should sprint away from. Face that recognizes the danger and the situation he is in right now. I just wanted to say that. I'll leave the rest to you guys. Fabulously walks away to the back of the group. You just made a big entrance and dashed kind of face. Where are the bridesmaids? I have been duped. Super angry faces because there is only Dabi here. Deku, you say you wanna be a hero number one, how the beat did you let some chick tie you up and bring you here? Laughing because this whole scene is hilarious. Very angry muffled, probably not nice at all words. We are here to rescue you. Deku, just come on over here and try inviting face you should never get close to. Besides he needs no rescuing. Cause he loves me. Super cute faces galore. Don't you, Muffin? Super loving obsessive eyes. Deku shakes his head no desperately. See? He just said yes. Grinning face that will never see the truth. ... What is even going on here? Face that is too surprised and confused to process the whole scene. Everybody wait. there is something of great importance we must all hear yet. Everybody looks at Denki questioningly. Deku, did you hear about the rumors of Midnight and Azor Sensei? I still haven't forgotten about that kind of smiling face. Denki facepalm. Shut up all of you, my guy and I are getting married, very crazy sinister faces. Hey Toga, all of these people here can be your guests and witnesses to your wedding. So I'll be leaving now since you dragged me all the way here just for that annoyed face because I was in the middle of an important video game when you pulled me away for this boring thing. Dabi looks at Deku. Good luck kid. Annoyed at your lack of help, kind of muffled noises. Dabi walks out some side door near where he was sitting. I'm never inviting him to my wedding again. Anyway, where were we? Faces that are thinking about marrying Deku again. You are not getting away from this, Toga super angry face. Yeah, there's everyone here against just you are going down kind of face. Unless the officiant is actually in on this too thoughtful face because he is actually just standing there. I am not. I'm just some random guy who was walking down the street. She took me in here and told me to read this piece of paper if I wanted to get out in one piece, crying faces because this whole thing is so scary. There is a civilian involved, people. Our priority as heroes in training is to get this man out safely. Very angry, do not forget about me, kind of unintelligible sounds. And Deku too totally forgot about him for a minute, their kind of face. So you don't actually have a license to marry us. I told you I'm just a florist, crying faces galore. But you didn't say you didn't have a license. Even more crying faces. I'm sorry Muffin. It looks like we can't get married today. What looks to be relieved muffled noises. Shh, don't get upset, puts finger to Deku's gagged mouth. I will pick you up again soon when I find someone who can actually get us married, super grinning faces that will not give up. Please don't, kind of muffled words. Until then, blows a kiss. Toga leaves through the same door as Dabi did. Did she just leave? What kind of face? Huh? No fight? That was unexpected, Kiro. Very angry muffled, what are you doing there, just talking untimely noises. Oh yes, let's untie him, we got distracted, kind of face. Deku is untied while the random guy is taken to the police station by Ida and Tsu. Finally. Are you okay Deku? Concerned face. I am way better now. UA needs to upgrade their security right now. And before you say anything, Kacchan. She sprayed me with some weird purple liquid that wouldn't let me move my arms and legs until she wasn't in front of me. Still lame. Very annoyed faces. How about we all go back to the dorms and call the teachers to tell them about what happened. While we're at it, we can ask Midnight and Azor Sensei about Denki. Stop talking about that. No one is on my side with this kind of faces. Good thing we could all come quickly. Yeah. How did you find me? We found the invitation Toga left behind in your room. I'm pretty sure she did not leave any invitation when she left with me on her shoulder. Didn't see anything of the sort, kind of face. Then who? It was later found out that Dabi had infiltrated the school and left the invitation in Deku's room a few hours after Toga had taken him. Some thought it was because Dabi felt the whole situation was way too wrong, and even in his villainous heart he had the kindness to alert the others by leaving that clue behind. He actually did it because he was certain the ceremony would be boring AF, so he just wanted an excuse to get out, or at least some entertainment. Regardless of the reason, that day he was Deku's hero. The end. That's it for today guys. Hope you liked all of this randomness. See you all next time.